Hello, John Wheeler here, delivering this tutorial on my song Let Me Lie, as promised. You might hear some dogs barking. That's just my roommate's dogs. I think what we should start with is the strum pattern and kind of where it comes from. This is something I learned by watching Justin Townes Earle play on YouTube, and he got it from Mance Lipscomb, and it goes back way further than that, I'm sure. Lots of players use this. It's kind of nice because once you get it down, you kind of develop your own tone and you can make your own stuff. You're never really going to sound exactly like somebody else, as hard as you try. You got a different guitar and you got different fingers, and it's just a pattern that a lot of people play. So we're going to start out with the right hand pattern. This is what you got to get down. Mute all the strings and just choose a couple strings and pluck, thumb, pluck, strum. Pluck, thumb, pluck, strum. And just do that. Do that while you're watching TV. Do it while you're just sitting around the room until you get that under your fingers, and it's just second nature. Then you can start doing little blues and E's type of stuff. Some simple little things right there, and then you can start getting into some melody. And so I'm going to break my song up into 3 parts. The first part is going to be C, E7, but E7, not like this E7, this E7, with your pinky down in the full E shape. An F, and I play the F like a Travis Picker would, which is with that open A, but you're not going to play that A string. And a G, with the G, except your pinky's going to be on that 3rd fret of the B string. And so you just need to figure out that melody. I don't have any tabs. I don't think you need them. Right, that's the melody. You can hear it playing. I play it differently kind of every time, which is why it's not really worth it to write tabs to the song. You should just figure out the chord changes, which I'm going to show you, and kind of work your own melody out of that. And it can be close to mine, or it can be the same as mine in this video. But part 1, I go, this is with that C shape and my pinky on that G, or on that third fret of the E string. Right? So C, E, F, G. It's kind of like a circle there. And then we're going to do pretty much the same melody, except we're going to end on a D over F sharp rather than the G for this part 2. So part 2, pretty much the same thing. Right, now we're on that D over F sharp. Part 3, the little turnaround. C, we're gonna slide into an A, D over F sharp, into a G, and then you're gonna kind of, this is a tricky part, you're gonna bring that finger all the way up here, then a G7, back into it. Right? So it's really C, E, F, G, C, E, F, D over F sharp, C, slide into that A, D over F sharp, G, back into C, G7, C, right? So anytime you hear that G7, C's coming. Anyway, practice that. Practice just the chords, just going like this. Just with that pattern until you start hearing that melody and working it out on your own there. Sorry I don't have tabs on the screen. I will put the chords down in like the comments or something like that. But basically, that's the whole song except for the chorus, which I'll show you right now. Really easy part. So you finish that progression and then you're gonna hit a C7. And whenever you hear C7, an F is almost always gonna be coming after that. The 7th is gonna lead you to the 4th, right? So that's why G7 leads you to C. C7 is gonna lead you to F. So I just hit it with a... And I know you wonder what's really going on. Just walking back down to that C7. Am I a bad man getting strong? Am I a good man going wrong? Well, now we're back into that. Right, so that walk up from F, D over F sharp to G for that last part. Then we're in G7, boom, back into the normal part. And then it just goes on like that. There's only 2 parts to this song, that little ragtime circle progression and the C7 to F, F to C, F, D sharp, D over F sharp, G, and then you're back into that circle progression. I hope this was helpful. I probably will never get tabs on the screen. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm a full-time plumber, and I wanna use my other time to make little videos for sure, but I wanna write songs, so I don't have a lot of time to figure out how to do that type of thing. But if outside of that, if you guys have some tips for how the next one can be better, I'm all ears. I'm open. I want to help you guys learn these songs because it's fun, and these songs are really fun to play, and I hope that you guys have fun playing them. If you like my music, follow me on Spotify or Instagram or whatever. I put my music out very often. But yeah, mostly just tell me how I can explain things better or go slower or go faster or, whatever you need. I will try to do better the next time. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was helpful.